What would you tell a 20-year-old Ben who's starting a business?
Okay, that's a good question. What would I tell a 20-year-old Ben? I would say it's really important to be really clear on who your customer is. So you might have a business idea, but think hard who is going to buy it and who's going to pay for it. And do you like that person? Do you want to help those types of people? Because that will inspire you to do more for that person. So think hard about who your customer is. And I didn't really know anything about business or revenue generating ideas. So I didn't know about where types of money you could get or how to even sell. I couldn't sell, but I shared enthusiasm. And I worked for the public sector, so I was on a salary, quite comfortable. I was almost close to like 40 grand a year salary, so I was probably quite a cushy number.
20 years old or a bit older, you were working for a local authority.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, so you took a massive leap from local authority, set up your business, and now you're turning over several thousand and more.
Yeah.
So how does it compare?
Well, there's pros and cons of it, isn't there? So there's definite advantages to running your own business. What I like about running, it's not just the business for me, it's for the team. But we were able to design a place to work that we all want to come and work into. When I was in the local authority, there was obviously lots of things that were restricting. So, you had to follow certain procedures, be in certain places, work at certain areas, whereas the reality is nowadays you can design a business that works for you. So you can work in you can do remote working. You can drop my son off at school and start afterwards because I know I'm going to work later. So that is the best thing about working for your own business.
But had you not started in a local authority, you wouldn't have had the idea to do what you're doing now.
Exactly that. Yeah. I wouldn't have had an idea, or I wouldn't have been able to work with a friend on an idea, or I wouldn't have known that this thing didn't exist. Yeah. So you're definitely right there. I wouldn't have had a problem to solve, really. Yeah.
Be dwi wedi ddysgu mwy na byd di pam nes i wneud o'n gynharach.
Yeah.
A nes i edrych am y syniad, achos to'n i byth really yn meddwl amdan mynd yn creu cwmni. I be, o'n i'n gweithio, o'n i'n cael bres, o'n i'n mynd rownd y byd yn gweithio, consultio, bob dim. A wedyn nes i just cael yr moment, yr idea na, yr eureka moment. Pan o'n i'n eista yn yr office, just yn disclosure barring service o'n i. Eista lawr yma na project manager, neud y project ar yr adag, symud data o gwmpas. A nes i just explorio, a nes i ffeindio allan yn blockchain, nes i ffeindio allan yn bethau fel yna, a wedyn nath o dechrau rolio.
So you have to be honest with yourself. I know we did, and we actually went and said, is this actually a viable business, what we're trying to do? We might be trying to change the world, we might be trying to do big picture stuff, but are we actually going to make any money out of it? And if we're not going to make any money out of it, we don't get any investors on board, and if we don't get investors, we're not a business.
Un o Sir Fôn yn teoreiddiol?
Yndw, Amlwch, hogan Amlwch, hogan bors, Amlwch.
Ac yn ddiddorol, nes ti benderfynu cychwyn busnes, a dyma chdi'n penderfynu neu hynny nôl ar Ynys Môn.
Ie.
A ti'n dyfaru dim yn amlwch?
Na, hollol peth gorau dwi wedi gwneud. Dyna be o'n isio wneud, hwnna. Fysa'n hawdd i fi gael wneud yn Llundain. Mae Boris, fy co-founder, lawr yn Llundain, o bobl yn ei gweithio Llundain, a pob dim yn Llundain. Mae'r start-up environment hwnna'n masif yn Llundain anyway. Ond fysa well gan fi dod yma, achos dwi eisiau pobl lleol aros yma.
Ie, ac yn amlwg mae'n bosib yn lleol, neu fysa ti'n mynd i llwyddo?
Na, hollol.
A dim ar rwla fel M-SParc.
Perffaith. Heb ddefo, fysa ni'n yma. Heb M-SParc, fysa ni'n Llundain.
Ond mae'n ddigon o gymorth i gael yma yng Nghymru hefyd.
Yndi. A mae'n wella. A dyna be, da ni'n trio wneud ar y funud. Fydra i weld bod pethau mynd yn wella. Mae'n mynd, mae'n mwy o start-ups, mae'n mwy llefydd fel yma, efo Hwb, yn mynd mwy llefydd wahanol. So, fysa well fysa'r Welsh Government yn cario ymlaen, neud pethau fel yna, neud yr unwyd investment to help pobl fel ni.
So, Tom, you came here to the 2Bs event this evening. Could you just tell us something that you have learned from this evening?
Yeah, so definitely through learning from Cufflink and Paper Trail, their whole journey on how they got funded and how they actually got to where they are now was really helpful and sort of giving me insight into what I need to actually look into and need to be aware of, especially with project management stuff and stuff like that, to make it more efficient and sort of get to my goal faster. So it's been really sort of interesting, sort of speak to obviously people that know the industry and sort of get their insights into it. So it's really good event, and you learn a lot.